Hey guys, welcome back, and to my subscribers, how you doing? See, if you subscribe to my channel, you get an extra Joey greeting. So why not subscribe down below for more Joey greetings? So I've always seen a lot of Drew Gooden, Danny Gonzalez, and Curtis Corner, and the three of them have very similar comedy style. So I was thinking that since it is a form of comedy and a form of content I enjoy a lot, why don't I try to replicate it or at least take inspiration from it? How can I create more content like them? And how can I be more like them? How can I become them? I think I'm gonna call the cops because you don't sound okay and you sound like you're gonna do something that involves a restraining order. So who's in trouble? What do we need to do? This chick wants to become Curtis Corner. So that doesn't sound okay, and that involves a restraining order. I think he needs to be informed that there's some crazy psycho looking around wanting to be him because there could be other things that person could do. Don't you know about the Curtis Corner cult? The what? Curtis Corner cult. Curtis Corner cult. If you disobey the leader, you're gonna get in trouble. Anyways, so I was on the lookout for a cringy video or movie to react to. Then I landed upon this. Scooby-Doo 2. Mystery. What was it again? It completely sounds like an Oscar-winning movie. So I thought, alright, this is a Scooby-Doo movie. Which means that the creators of Scooby-Doo, the great show, gave rights to Warner Brothers to create a movie about it. A real live-action film. And I know that's weird because there's a dog who acts like a human and talks, so the animation would be weird. But they were like, okay, yeah, for sure. That is a decision we should make, you know? That is a decision we should definitely make. So guys, we need a next idea for how we're gonna present Scooby-Doo. How about we just create a really shitty movie that completely ruins the legacy and we spend a shitload of money on it but don't earn a lot of it back because we've got 22% on Rotten Tomatoes. Don't ask me how I know that. I am from the future. That doesn't sound like a completely half bad idea. Maybe. Yes! This is it. This was the idea we've been looking for. Cheers, employee one. Cheers, employee one. Cheers me. Cheers me. Don't you think maybe we should not ruin the legacy just so we can earn money? And according to the person that's from the future, they probably say the movies can be bad. So maybe we should just not do it. No, shut up, you fool. Now get out of here, Toby. Just a comment. When I was watching the starting scenes, doesn't it feel a lot like a shitty rundown version of Harry Potter called Scooby-Doo's Secret? Yes, that was a horrible joke. I realized that. And I know I should get help for that. But I like that joke. Peter Boyle! See, I told you. Boyle. Wait, isn't Boyle from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Something's wrong with my memory.
Folks, on the red carpet at the grand opening of the Coulsonian Criminology Museum.
Coulsonian Criminology Museum. Coulsonian Criminology Museum. Because Coulsonian and criminology definitely fit together, don't they?
Check it out! It's a shaggy scoop quake!
I bet the producers and the directors must have been like, okay, so we know the movie is named after Scooby-Doo, but let's spend like a penny on the production for it. Because honestly, it looks so fake. Let's just look up how much the budget for the movie was. 2.5 crores USD. Where did they go?
May I have a word with Coolsville's hottest detective?
So there's a museum called Coulsonian Criminology Museum in the city of Coolsville. Coolsville. Because they're cool. They're so cool that they tattoo. They're so cool that they tattoo celebrities' pictures on their chests. Coulsonians from Coolsville are cool. I think that couldn't be more clear enough, guys. Okay, so I just saw the scene and I was like, what? I know there's people like that and they're trying to replicate the fact that they're kind of like celebrities and they're entering this fantasy museum called Coulsonian Criminology Museum. But what? That's so creepy. There he is, the crazy evil guy. Come on, you had to see that coming, didn't you? Mystery is my mistress. That is worse than anything I've ever heard. So they like try to make you feel all bad that like Balma is the one who like, you know, she has to make this decision, she has to face, you know, Mystery is her mistress. She can't date someone. Why can't she date someone? Literally. She's like a celebrity in this world. Don't celebrities get to date? Isn't that like a big hype? Like, I just don't get the like directors who created it. This sound effects, dude. And they repeat the same thing 3 times. Like, you know, you must be like, okay, Tanisha, chill down. It's just a kid's film. But the thing is, I personally believe kids' stuff should be good quality, right? And honestly, as weird as this seems, if this were a cartoon, it would have been way better for kids. But right now, it just looks scary and cringy. Like, and not in a scary, like, ooh, this is Oculus scary, but like, ooh, this is so bad it's scary. That kids are watching this because it's cringe. And we should produce better content for kids because kids are actually quite smart and they enjoy good content with good quality. If they're given with a choice to choose good content, they will choose good content. So just make good content for kids. So up until now, the story goes that they discover that someone stole 2 costumes and they come up with the idea that, okay, so someone created the original pterodactyl ghost costume. But who would it be that created that? And then they came up with the genius idea, genius creative directory that said the original pterodactyl ghost. Mind blowing. I couldn't have seen that coming. Come on. And now they're gonna try and figure out who this person is, and I'm guessing that's how the rest of it goes. And the more I watch, the more I get inclined to watch it more. Which is scary because it's cringy, but why am I watching this? And I think I'm gonna end it at that. It was really funny to me to see a real live action remake of a film, of a cartoon show that was iconic but that should never be remade. It's like the Lion King live action remake. Like, nobody asked for it, nobody wanted it, but they still were like, hey, there you go. And it wasn't even that good. Because obviously, lions in real life don't look as cute as cartoon lions. So obviously it's not gonna look as good, but nobody at Disney was like, hey, maybe that's a stupid decision. And that's what happened here too, and they wasted 2.5 crores USD. I'm gonna keep repeating that because goddamn Scooby didn't get what he deserved. He didn't get enough what he deserved. He deserved more. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I tried something new this time. And let me know if you guys like it. So like the video, comment down below what you thought. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. And subscribe, turn on the notification bell. See, I'm a real YouTuber now. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!